What's up, everybody? It's your boy Winning Circle 731 back with another banging video high school joint, man. And this time, we got them Colony Knights, man, against the Juneau-Douglas Crimson Bears, man. Shout out to Alaska, man. Let's go, man.
Now they get set to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
But they catch the defense with the draw. Picks up the first, looking for more. That's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Hand it off for a draw. Oh, look at the quick cut. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead.
With all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
Touchdown by Juneau-Douglas. Everybody, Juneau-Douglas Crimson Bears up 7-0 on Colony Knights. And it's an Alaska matchup. Let's go.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport, Kirk. Impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run, and when you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have two of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he's hit just before the throw. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And they'll run it with the draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
How about the defense on this play right here? Because they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. They pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it's almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The
quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He'll field the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense on the field to take over. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. And now the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A draw to the back. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
We're going to run the same play down their throat till they get on, till they catch something.
And he drops back in the gun.
Touchdown.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after.
There we go.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's
Nothing. Let's go.
At the same time as the football.
Let's go.
Now it's second down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this
Okay,
defense
that
of
boy saw that boy
disrupting
know
the
what to
rhythm
do.
and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Oh,
Looking right. This one
yeah.
caught. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Ooh.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense will make the stop.
This team really want to go back and forth with me.
The final play of this opening quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's a draw play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
Got it.
That's an important first down on that running play. The shotgun handoff here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Pulls it in. It's Moore. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. First and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down and goal upcoming.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
And they're trying to punch it in here.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
See, puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And out comes the offense set to take over here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Campos. And it works. The first down to the 35.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. My completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. In the red area is Perkins.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Checks this down to the running back. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? He's got it near the end zone.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Try here for the extra point. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense ready to start this drive. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. Offense comes to the line with the first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Galloway. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Receiver makes the catch. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for three. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back onto the field here. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. As the first out is still going. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Here comes the handoff. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
Ready, set. Let's go.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
On the set.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long.
Get set. Get set.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Coverage team brings down the returner. Offense makes their way on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Handing off on the draw play. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Now the back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
He flips it to the back across the middle. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Loses the ball behind the line. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now. Good job there finding the back of that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll hand it off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
They're setting out to try to PAT. Extra point up and good, so it's 28-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Morris.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And they've got the return of Corral. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Again, he makes it 2nd and medium. They call it a draw play here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
They'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's a draw to the back. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead, they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Finds his man. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
7th play of the drive coming up. He'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach 4th quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on 3rd downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
The defense now backed up in their own red zone. Chewing clock with the running game. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. You've got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going.
42 Spider. 42.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle, it's Ross. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. Makes a quick grab.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The offense really clicking here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Defense is coming after him. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play? What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And now they'll set up for the point after. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And on 4th down, right back to the running game. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. but here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Can this defense get a stop and send this to overtime? First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Takes the handoff. It's Galloway. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. The defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
BAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense comes out to start this drive. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking for a late deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
They keep wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
And the offense will just take a knee. Obviously, a high-scoring game, but they just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint, but ultimately that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.